Hello, my relatives. So, I wanted to come on here and talk to you today about unified beings. I I felt the call to do a recording, and I thought, what do I have to talk about? And pretty quickly, the being said, talk to them about being a unified being. And I thought, what the hell is a unified being? So I Googled it. And of course, it's the unification of your consciousness, different parts of yourself, which is interesting, right? Because many of us right now are feeling scattered. We're feeling unbalanced. We're feeling unsure. We're basically feeling into what's next. And so, sorry, I was getting a message. I hope it didn't cut me off. So, we're all feeling into what's next in our lives. Part of it is the energy of winter. Part of it's the energy of going within, preparing for the big sleep. Those of us with bear medicine anyway. And, so we're all feeling very tired, very disconnected. And I'm speaking about myself, feeling very tired, disconnected, needing to rest, needing to withdraw from outward things. This is what you do in the wintertime when you're a bear person, right? You get ready to go to sleep and rest and prepare for the spring and all the new things that are coming in. So but meanwhile, the beings wanted me to talk to you about unified beingness. So we've talked before about about your 144. Some people say 144,000, but for shits and giggles, we're going to go with the 144 beings, the 144 forms that you exist in at any given time. And again, forms, I say forms because they're not all human. Forms include inanimate objects. Forms include clouds, trees, insects, birds, snakes, grass. Did I say flowers? Entire planets and worlds, and just energy. So of all of those, and humans of course, and all of those that I named, it is believed that we inhabit 144 of those at any given time. And as one form discontinues, we take on another form. And so, which some people call death, right? And then a new incarnation. So unified being is bringing all of those parts together. And I've been doing that work recently with people, and I never thought of it being labeled that way, unified being. So I want to give you a process really quickly, because TikTok doesn't give us a lot of time. So I want to give you a process, and it simply requires you to be open and creative and trusting of your own process, not of my process, but trusting of what you receive. My dog's going nuts. There must be somebody walking up and down the street. He's on guard. But it only requires for you to be connected in with yourself, not with me. So if you want to play along, if you don't, it's okay. Just listen. So for the process, it's interesting because I personally do a lot of journey work with my eyes wide open, usually while I'm doing other stuff. But sometimes it's nice to close your eyes and just connect in that way. And so I invite you to close your eyes and just follow my voice. Just this one time. So I want you to take a few deep breaths just to relax your body. And every time you breathe out, just imagine releasing and letting your body fall and relax. Just do that 2 or 3 times. And then I want you to see yourself. You've looked at yourself in the mirror many times, so you know what you look like, right? So imagine, if you have to, standing in front of a mirror, looking at yourself. Only this time, you're not just going to be seeing the third dimensional dense body form that you're in. I want you to imagine or sense, perceive all of the little strings, all of the little cords that are coming from where your umbilical would be, from your navel area. I want you to see all of those. There are many ways for doing this, but this time, those cords and those strings are attached to your 143 other selves. And how does that feel to you, knowing that you are always connected to your other 143 selves? Always. Sometimes you see them. Sometimes you close your eyes and you get a perception, a vision, an image of someone doing the dishes, and you think to yourself, what the hell? What am I seeing that for? You're linking into one of your other selves. Or you may see a bird or a flower or a cloud or a tree. You're linking in to one of your other selves. Or you may see an otherworldly being, and it may be kind of scary looking. That's you, honey. And so I want you to get a perception. I don't expect you to see 143 versions of yourself, but I do want you to attempt to connect in with a few of them. You know how it is when you're looking at a family tree. Someone has drawn a family tree, and there are these little round things with faces in them. I want you to get that perception. Looking at a family tree, just noticing all of the different faces, all of the different forms, and how you're connected to them. What you're doing right now is you're becoming a unified being, connecting in with your other selves. So we're running short on minutes here. You can come back to this, and you can do it for as long as you wish. You can, if you choose, focus on one, connect in with that one other aspect of you, and get information. So I've got to cut this short. They're going to cut me off. But I invite you to work with this, to expand it, see what you can gain, see what knowledge you can gain. Send them love and healing if they need it. Receive love and healing if you need it. Let me know how it goes for you.